So, Zane, we're back and we are very excited to learn more about these autonomous electric vehicles, which are great for the environment being built in Riverside with your company, Ohmio. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Is that the right way to say it? Could you say it for me
Yep.
again?
Ohmio.
Ohmio. Okay. So, oh, Mio. Okay. Sounds a little Italian.
Exactly.
Um, but how would you win over a skeptical customer who says, I am not stepping foot on that thing?
That's okay. Hey, there's early adopters and there's folks that are a little bit later on, right?
Okay.
What it really comes down to is, observe it from a far distance that you feel is safe. Look at the vehicles operate. Ask your friends that have ridden them and kind of see what they thought. And then when you're brave enough to get on one of these vehicles, I encourage you to do so.
Okay.
And what you will find very, very quickly is it's kind of boring. And that's what a safe vehicle should be, right?
Okay.
You get used to it very quickly and you find that, hey, this is just like a regular driver. And you kind of forget that there's no driver on the vehicle.
Okay, so you're helping people tiptoe into the future. But what about if they're concerned that there's driverless, it might turn into a big party bus. It's a shuttle, sure, but how do you avoid people sneaking out and doing naughty things aboard? So how do you handle that?
The younger person, the younger me would have thought that as well, right?
Oh, okay.
So, no, but
the party bus.
Well, there's a lot of things in place that kind of stop that from happening, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of remote monitoring happening in these vehicles as well. So even if there's no safety attendant on the vehicle itself, we're going to be able to see, or our team's going to be able to see what's going on these vehicles. There's two-way communications on these vehicles as well.
Oh,
and
so
you can bring it to a stop as well if you really want to smell the body, right?
So you could drive it in front of the police station and say, "Get out."
And there you go. That's another one for you.
Excellent, excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about how, or if you've gotten any examples about how you've contributed to cleaning up the air, to making the environment better or cleaner?
So when it comes to the environment, the air is just one part of it, right?
Okay.
I mean, the vehicles are electric, so there's no emissions on the vehicles or on the route.